You're watching the AI Report. Not a lot of news today, but some really important ones. And a few fun ones as well. Let's get into it. Okay, this video might make me want to switch sides and start rooting for the robots in the upcoming AI war. People on the streets are attacking delivery robots, bullying them, sitting on top of them, stealing the food they deliver, or knocking them over and watching them helplessly blink their little robot eyes or honk their little sirens. Yeah, this is kind of sad actually. And yes, that's a naked old lady, probably on fentanyl or some other wild drug, rodeo riding the delivery robot. If you're wondering what will make the robots rise and take over, it's exactly these people. Pretty soon the companies behind these robots will start equipping them with tasers and flamethrowers, and for these people that might be just what they need. A good old tasering by a robot and an AI takeover. Next, DEF CON 31, the largest annual hacker convention, will host an event where 3,000 white hat hackers try to hack the AIs of Meta, Google, OpenAI, Anthropic, Cohere, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Stability. The event is supported by the White House. It should help find potential weaknesses in these models and help make them better. Okay, this is good. It should be a big event with lots of coffee, energy drinks, greasy ponytails, unwashed hoodies, big egos, lack of social skills, but most importantly, the ultimate improvement of the best AI models on planet Earth. The winners will get a powerful piece of computing kit, a graphics processing unit, but more importantly, the bragging rights. Moving on, the biggest app for downloading a stranger straight to your home, Tinder, may add a new AI feature that will scan all of the photos in your phone and pick the best ones. I don't know. Will it know how to pick the photo where I'm holding a giant fish, or the photo where I'm half naked in the woods with a messy beard and a giant wood-cutting axe together with my friends from our militia? Because that's what the ladies want, right? Nah, I bet this will pick the photo with the dog, or the most catfishy photo possible. But what if I don't want to go for the emotionally stable girls? What if I want to attract the toxic bipolar girl with daddy issues and 8 tattoos and 5 nose rings who's in and out of rehab all the time? No, seriously, some of my dude friends have shown me their profiles and they definitely need all the help they can get, desperately and immediately. Girls, well, they kinda each get 700 likes anyway, although some of them could probably use the help as well. I'm just not convinced this will work. It will probably skew towards the safe, boring pictures and make all the profiles look the same, which is the last thing you want from your dating app. For now, I'm swiping left on this idea. Next, a shocking statement by futurist Ray Kurzweil. Human immortality will arrive in 7 years, by around 2030. For some reason, whenever anyone describes themselves as a futurist, I get a strong urge to suggest them to get a real job instead. The problem is they don't really have skin in the game. For example, right now Kurzweil is getting attention with this statement, including attention from this channel, but in 2030, when this obviously doesn't happen, nobody will remember his claim and go find him and confront him and be like, "Hey Ray, where is immortality, man? You said 2030, what's going on? I've planned my entire life around that statement. Why did you trick me, dude?" But that's not how the futurist game works. You just get to make any claim you want, the more shocking the better, and the more unfalsifiable the better as well. Just sell your books and don't worry about the validity of your statement when the time of reckoning comes. Kurzweil specifically has been accused of making ambiguous claims that can neither be proven nor disproven. That said, immortality by 2030 is pretty clear, and if we catch an exponential wave of progress with AI and nanotechnology and biotech, as he claims, okay, I can see about a 3% chance of that happening. And to be fair to Kurzweil, while he has been wrong a few times, he's also been right quite a lot of times actually. It's not like I'm totally hating on the guy, he is a good thinker I believe. And also, this is a great opportunity to call my own BS here, since I'll probably label myself a futurist very soon and try to sell you my book on how the world will look like in 50 years. Well, Ray's predictions of immortality sound great, and AI will help us get there in at least one way, predicting possible pandemics. Okay, this sounds great. Scientists from Scripps Research and Northwestern University in the US use a machine learning method to produce the Early Warning Anomaly Detection System, or EWAD. The researchers believe this system might have caught COVID early, will probably catch the next pandemic early as well, warn against dangerous new virus variants, and measure the effectiveness of masks and vaccines. If only vaccines were a scientific issue for most people instead of a religious one. Anyway, impressive stuff. Kudos to the team behind this. And finally, a new study by PricewaterhouseCoopers, or PwC, finds that 1 in every 6 asset management companies will be bought or shut down in the next 5 years, and the major factor for that is AI. Robo-advising is the name of the strategy where AI models advise investors on how to grow their wealth by buying more real estate and jacking up the prices of property and evicting single moms with 4 kids and becoming more evil. Smaller wealth management companies will face more pressure from bigger funds who are better equipped to adopt AI and offer better robo-advising services. Well, I'm tempted to not feel too sorry about wealth management companies and say something like, "Ooh, poor little asset management firms, are you being disrupted by AI? Do you have a boo-boo and can only afford 50 private jets instead of 70? But that might be a bad idea. If smaller asset management companies disappear, it means they're getting bought and under the umbrella of BlackRock and other evil gods of money. In fact, that's arguably one of the worst possible scenarios with AI in general. Instead of democratizing resources, it further centralizes them into one huge, all-powerful monopoly. I'm not sure what can be done about this. The Pareto principle is real. It's just the nature of the universe. AI can make that a lot worse, and that's the way it is. There was the AI report. Like and subscribe if you want to end up on the winning side of the upcoming AI wealth distribution, and I will see you tomorrow.